defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still going.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Rico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll get across the 20. Welcome down.
Out of 10 for kick return.
First carry for Joe Mixon. Room to run right away. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 41 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
They put Adams in motion. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 35, here's second down and 9. Tight end on the move left. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. On throw here, right side.
So I just can't run a bit myself.
Well defended there. Quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions
They got
in a
a
row.
regular shit.
Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Good return as he takes it across the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. At the 40-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this ball
what he called it? Calf build. He just 5'9" nigga.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside
This nigga
the
look
20.
like a trade. That nigga lost his trade.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The throw here is complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Hurts will try it again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down.
Let me change that before the next kickoff. Tell this nigga shit low.
Side of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
That's a 1st down.
The motion man is Nakua. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh,
damn, my O-line ain't holding my shit.
Taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got him in. Downfield. It's Devontae. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A run here with Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Hurts to the air on 1st down. On the move left. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts exiting the pocket right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
63.
Hurts again. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Returning is Tutu Atwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Tight end motioning left. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. As this defense is unable to hold, gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jordan Davis working his way in to register his 1st sack of a new season. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Should have been a
They'll
pick.
get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He will manage to get to the 33. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man left side. He's got it. He'll be
Good-ass
taken
play.
down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Caught by Saquon.
I'm both on this sleep
He's going
with
to be
that.
out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Need a turnover. Whoa.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Get there.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Hey, oh,
This
yeah,
will
this
work
one's
out
a
quite
good
well.
game.
He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
What the fuck? No, what is that? How do you do? Yo, what the fuck? How do you even do that shit? Do that bitch away. This nigga slid. How the fuck do you do that?
Extend the play. Give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result,
That shit
takes a
was
big
gay.
loss.
That shit was gay.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. So the Eagles use their first timeout here.
That was gay,
just
man.
over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It is 3rd and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
Now this looks
Come
like
on,
a
what my O-line so ass?
met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it.
Trying to
Able
got
to
the
bring
clock,
quarterback
but
down
not
for
too
a
much, not
loss.
too much.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now this time he'll set up to throw.
That boy trying to set that blitz.
Complete it.
Man, we
They'll
gotta
hold him
take
to
this
a
to the
gain
half.
of
Run a
just
little
a
3
couple
points.
and sets up 3rd down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Mixon. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second
2
quarter.
yards. Nothing
The
different
Rams
for
going
him.
to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30.
Get that man.
He's taken
What the
down
fuck?
just shy of midfield.
I need to change some shit around myself. God damn. No, where that shit go? Right there. Oh.
On play action, here's Hurts.
Get down there.
Taken in by Barkley. And he's taken down inside
Easy,
the
good
opponent's 30.
I hate when they get the bumping against niggas and shit.
Much more, 22 yards
Like, come on.
the first play of the drop.
I don't even got no other shits in this shit. What the fuck?
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's going to look.
He cooked that shit.
He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown.
He's supposed to be in blitz. I knew not to send him on the blitz too. That's why I tried to use his ass, but he threw a dot.
You don't get home.
I wonder who's supposed to be. I don't know. The safety must have not got over there at the time. That was gay.
Quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front, and he just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
This shit about to hit, man. I just need.
The motion man is Nakua. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Out to his right. First down throw there is
That shit away.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
back to the air once more on second down.
Look at that, a linebacker.
Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
No, I'm not expecting a linebacker to goddamn be guarding Devontae Adams.
Catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen.
I need them just to hold. Just hold that shit. Just a little bit.
That's a great example. Why? The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Gotcha. All right.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Good job rallying to the football. Holding's just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. they'll set up to throw.
That was some good at defense. I ain't have nothing. I really should just try the one-on-one with Puka for real. Just see how it'll go.
And he'll get forward a few yards.
Need a turnover now for real.
The offense will take over.
Great. 180, 180.
I thought you was going to theater joint.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. There. Hey, 73, 70.
To throw is Hurts. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That's me.
Got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he'll be taking down the day on his business inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into
This
the
game
end
right
zone.
there could.
They are making it look easy. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
The score, Eagles 27, Rams 16.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5. They'll look to throw.
I gotta take them shits.
Jalen Carter. He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving to his right.
Come on, stop running. Come back. Oh, this nigga damn bitch too far. I'm trying to get him to come back down. He was wide open.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Off the play fake. Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He's got another one.
This is bad out here.
Touchdown, Eagles. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's good for Rams. Again,
Run it again, are you
Mixon. Nice tackle in the open field. Limits the game to
No,
only
but I ain't
one.
trying to do it again, bro. I ain't that
Rams
cheesy.
going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
That was a dumbass pass.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down again.
I can't do shit with
Under
you.
fire all game long. Jalen Carter. What a start to the season. His
need a
3rd
line.
sack here in week 1. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
What? He wasn't even. That's crazy.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Nakobe Dean getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
It's 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that'll set up 4th down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, here's Atwell.
Damn, they snapped.
20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
An ended bench.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll go right back to Mixon, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready up.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Yeah, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
We could go back and forth about the play call, Mike, but what we can't argue about is the result of the play. I think that run caught them a little bit off guard. I think it caught us off guard. But that surprise is what gave them just enough space to convert on that 4th down.
2nd down and 3. They will work the middle with Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back. for a loss of yards.
A ball deep for the end zone. In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh,